What's up, folks? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, for whatever time you're watching this. This is James back with another word. A word from God. So, I just left Bible study like just now, and we're reading Acts 12, talking, and pretty much the topic of today was when the power of praying in church. When the folks gathered together, the church gathered together to pray earnestly for Peter's to get out of being killed from Herod's decree or whatnot. They prayed, and an angel came, broke them out. So, but one thing that stuck out to me at the very end, my pastor was talking about Rhoda. So after Peter escaped, he went down to Martha's house, and Rhoda was on answer. He was knocking on the door, but and Rhoda came to the door. She was telling the people, "Hey, look, he's Peter's here." Peter's here. Like, "Oh, girl, you're crazy. No, no, no." And they just kept going praying. So they're sitting there praying and praying and praying, and like how say as is written here. So this is Acts 12 verses where is it 13 to I'm gonna go 13 to 17. So it's, Peter knocked at the outer entrance, and a servant girl named Rhoda came to answer the door. When she recognized Peter's voice, she was so overjoyed she ran back without opening it and explained, "Peter's at the door." You're out your mind," they told her. When she kept insisting that it was so, they said it must be his angel. Peter kept on knocking, and when they opened the door, they saw him. They were astonished. Peter mentioned with his hand, a motion with his hand for them to be quiet, and to describe how the Lord had brought him out of the prison. "Tell James and the brothers this," he said, and then he left for another place. So, thinking on that, sometimes in life, man, we have a Rhoda in our life. Sometimes you're that Rhoda, male, female. You're that Rhoda in your family, in your business, in your neighborhood, in your community. But you may be in the United States, but people are praying and praying for a miracle, and you see that miracle. The miracle is right there, and you're excited. You're trying to tell people, like, "Look, it's here, it's going to happen. Look, God's done it. People are like, they're sitting there praying for this thing, but they overlook you. They're like, "No, it can't be him. No, it can't be that. It's like I said, just his angel. No, I know you feel God, and you got the Spirit, and you're good. But no, this ain't happening just yet." Sometimes you are that Rhoda. Sometimes there's a message being given to you to relate to somebody else, to actually welcome in that blessing. And once they finally open that door, and they listen to Rhoda, and they open that door, they saw Peter. They were overjoyed. They were so happy. They were like, "Oh my God, he really was here." They will listen to him the first time, they saw the miracle sooner. They would just trust her. But sometimes people don't trust what you gotta say because people don't see you as anointed, as blessed as them. Rhoda was just a servant girl. They really kind of overlooked her because she was a servant. You know what I mean? But don't let anybody overlook you. If you got a call on your life, God's telling you to do something, and you're trying to explain to people, just do it. Go for it. And those who, you're praying for something big, and someone's trying to tell you, "Hey, look, this is what's happening. This is how you get it," but you're ignoring them because you're thinking God's going to do things in a certain way that you want it to be done, then you're probably going to overlook something that's really good for you. Sometimes our blessings will come from other people, not just from us, not from in the way we want it, but in the way God wants it to happen. And now a testimony is able to give it to show God's grace and His goodness. So, to sum it all up, watch out for your Rhodas, because they're there. If you're praying for something, you probably got Rhoda, and you're just overlooking it. So, keep your eyes open, keep praying for that discernment. So today, before you go to bed, pray for that discernment of who that Rhoda is in your life. Or if you're that Rhoda, pray for that Pray that people actually be able to see, understand that you are actually relaying a message from God, that you actually are showing them the way through, that God truly is working through you. Because God's going to show them, you know. But you have a great day. Y'all have a great day. God bless you. I'm going to head out and finish the rest tonight. Thanks for listening.